Hi ho, way everybody! Happy Wednesday! Thanks everybody who came for the 4th of July marathon. Super fun. If you haven't seen it yet, it's up on YouTube. The whole VOD is up there, and I'm trying to clip together a little montage of the day, so know a little bit more digestible. What's up, anime? Thank you. And sorry I didn't get the whole time. Yeah, feeling a little burnout, working this and then try to do other stuff. Uh, Friday is going to be the last stream for July. I'm taking July off, so give it a heads up right now. We've been going hardcore for a while now. I took a little break last year. I think I need to do the same again. So until the 48 happens, which is the last weekend of July. So the next time you'll see me after this Friday stream is August. So just need to focus on some other things. I have some video ideas I want to shoot with people, and kind of hard to do with streaming regularly. What's up, Hubble? Tony or Cordy should fill in for me. That'd be fun. I'll ask if they're interested to stream in my absence to keep it going, but we'll see. No promises. Anyway, yeah. Friday, last stream for July, and then I'm taking the month off. So, sorry for subs or anybody. I don't. Yeah, if you want refunds, that's fine. I could figure that out or something. But yeah, I need the time. I need to recoup. And yeah. Anyway, so don't mean to be so dour. It's just for the month. So let's get right into some stories, though. Get ready for story one. Story one. Poll for story one coming up right now. What story do you want to see? You gotta pick a good one. Oh, see, off to an early lead. So we got Carson Longstock, host of a popular game show TV. We got Richard Bananas, the great ape detective. And we have living in a shotgun shack with a beautiful house and a beautiful wife. Oh, A and C are tied. Anybody's game. Only 2 votes. If someone could easily snipe it. Someone hold it off. Got about 5 seconds left. And A and C have tied. Okay. Oldest prompt wins. Oldest prompt is A, which is by Hubble. Thank you, Hubble. Here we go. You are Carson Longcock, the host of a popular TV game show. Your newest contestant is Tony from AiPD. The rules of the game are as follows.
To win a car, you have to answer 3 questions correctly in any order. Tony says hello and asks what's up. Oh, nothing much. You reply casually, just reviewing some of our upcoming contestants for your game tomorrow evening. How about yourself?
Okay, interesting. They do prepare for this. This isn't just like a walk-on thing. So this could potentially go a while. They're like, we're shooting this tomorrow, but we're having you come in right now for some reason. You tell Tony you are excited for tomorrow's show as the stakes have been raised to dangerous heights.
The camera zooms out, and you see Tony sitting at a table with a man behind him.
Okay.
We've got a new contestant, announces the announcer. Tony from AiPD looks around the room curiously.
He's like, I thought we were filming tomorrow. I thought this was just like a dress rehearsal. I don't really know how that would have worked for a game show, but so the game starts right now. Yes, it does, Tony.
Hello!
There are some chairs arranged in a semicircle in front of a blackboard. How many hours do you get off work on Sundays? The host asks. 7, says Tony without hesitation.
You only get 7 hours off? That's the shittiest weekend ever. 7-hour weekend? Jason, Tony's legal guardian who wants Tony to make AiPD look good, gets out of his seat and applauds wildly. Tony's a hard worker. Yeah, God. 7
I think that's enough for tonight. Good night, everyone, says the host as he signs off.
Whoa.
Tony is in the green room waiting for your decision about the next round.
No.
The camera cuts away.
Hold on, where were we doing that? The show just started.
The crowd at home does too.
Oh.
Good job, Tony. You're gonna win a brand new Ford. Shouts the host happily. Now let's see what he can do next.
Okay.
Tony points to the words, how long does it take a baby giraffe to grow its first tooth?
What a weird question. What is the... I thought I knew. This is like...
Written in white on the blackboard. The host announces that this is the final question of the game. How many days does it take for a baby giraffe to grow its first tooth?
I'm gonna redo that. Whoa, a Ford! Hey, what's up, Chunktober?
3 months, says the host triumphantly. The crowd cheers. Jason gives Tony a pat on the back while the cameras follow Tony back to his seat. Tony looks confused as the host raises an eyebrow and says, "You're wrong."
Oh, whoa. You're wrong. Okay. I'll say 3 months, says Tony triumphantly. You prepare Tony's punishment for getting a question wrong. Getting Tony zoned by the Ford.
You will lock Tony into a small box that appears to be full of empty space which will self-destruct after a minute, killing Tony instantly. Jason gets up and starts clapping again.
You idiot! Okay, we're not gonna put you in a kill box. That just can't happen. You can't Houdini out of a kill box. That's too much.
You'll be on air for next week's episode as a punishment.
That's... You get another chance to win? That's not good. That seems like a
1-hour suspension from AiPD.
Okay, these are really specific. Okay, maybe I should have got... This game show goes hard. Maybe the kill box was the best.
The first 2 times you get a question wrong, I'll give you $10.
That's not a punishment. Now it's going too far the other way. Oh, whoa!
3 months in the stockade.
Damn!
Jason is not happy with this. I'll have to talk to my attorney. He threatens the host, but the host remains calm and simply says, well, if you're going to take that stance, then maybe it's best for your future plans.
Okay, at least it's not lethal.
That you don't play this game. Jason realizes that Tony's life hangs in the balance. He gets up again and heads for the door. See you later, boss, he mutters before leaving.
Tony reluctantly places himself in the stockades. He really wants to win that Ford. You asked Tony the next question. Stockades are pretty brutal. Yeah. Arms like this, you can't even sit down. What a pain in the ass for 3 months. This is like one of those insane Japanese game shows. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. There's that one show, I can't remember its name, but it's the one where it's like you laugh, you lose. So it's like 8 comedians, and like you laugh, they like physically punish you. They like whip you with a ruler or something. Which seems brutal, but it's very funny. It's like a slap on the ass. It's not like they beat the shit out of you with a ruler. But that's also, it still hurts. Like, it's just physical punishment. But they really don't want to laugh. The library one, I think they have like different things. And I think if you laugh the least, you win like $10,000 or something. I can't remember exactly. I looked up the rules at one point in time, and
What is the only mammal that can fly? An eagle, says Tony. The camera zooms in and you see Tony, imprisoned in the stockades, looking miserable.
Yeah.
You say, time for another question to the host.
You say time for another question. You pull out a cheat sheet and hand it to Tony.
He reads through the answer and seems to find it convincing enough, so he takes a chance and picks eagle. The audience applauds. Jason claps his hands in delight, and the camera zooms in on Tony, who is now smiling broadly.
In the stockades. So we cut away. He already answered eagle, and then he answered eagle again. You ask. The question round is over. Now it is time for a physical challenge. Reads the cheat sheet, still gets it wrong. Yeah.
The Wheel of Death.
Whoa!
You step out into the hallway. You are now in the Wheel of Death.
Oh, boy.
This is where the contestants will have their chance at glory by spinning the wheel and landing on a square, which will give them a choice of 3 items from the wheel, each one.
Tony's like still in the stockade. At least it has like roller wheels on it. So he's just kind of like, I can't even see the top of the wheel. I can't even look up. They could land on a square that gives them a chance of survival, or they could land on a wheel that gives them... Ooh, interesting. Yeah. Thanks, Goose. Yeah.
Having its own point value. If they land on a green square, then they get an extra turn on the wheel. If they land on a yellow square, then they get 2 extra turns on the wheel, provided the wheel is still spinning.
So that's bad, because then I'll have more chances to get a bad thing? Wait, that's all bad. Hold on, I'm redoing that.
Having different attributes. If they land on a jackpot square, then all bets are off.
No. Come on. We know the car's in very close reach.
With a prize value. If they choose not to take the prize, then their life becomes forfeit.
Whoa!
Let's have a look at our contestants today. Announces the host. The camera focuses on the wheel itself, which is made from black marble.
Black marble? That's like demonic. Hold on, we gotta next this. Yeah.
It's spinning slowly. Each contestant sits on a chair facing the wheel. There are 8 squares on the board, each marked with a prize. Are you ready? Asks the host. Tony nods and looks forward.
Okay. And if you don't take the prize, why would you even get the option? Your life ends. So, the AI wants to murder humans. Hey, what's up, Prince? Tony spins the wheel. And everyone holds their breath, including you, to watch it spin. The wheel comes to a stop and lands on
Square number 3. A golden ring worth $1,000.
Okay.
How do you do that? Marvels the audience at home. Tommy's grin grows larger. I'm gonna win this.
You say, it's time for the final round. This is for all the marbles. And this is for that beautiful Ford. Wheel of Murder. I like to think we're just like a hair away from snakes.
The camera
biting our
zooms
eyes.
in on Tony, who is beaming with excitement. He leans forward in his seat, waiting for your next instructions. You say, so far we've seen that you're pretty good with money, but you seem to struggle with time.
That kind of came out of nowhere. I don't think we really. You say 90 seconds on the clock. You have to solve this riddle.
Why is a dog man's best friend, but a cat is always at its side? Tony gives you an incredulous look. Dogs are man's best friends because dogs can't tell lies, says Tony confidently.
Okay. Why is a dog... I thought it said, why is a dog man? Why is a dog man's best friend, but a cat is always at its side? Dog are man's best friend because dogs can't tell lies. You check with the judges to see if that is the correct answer.
A dog can't lie because it can only speak when the owner says woof, says the judge. The judges are unanimous. The round is over. Tony has won,
Woo!
shouts the host.
A dog can't lie because it can only speak when the owner says wolf. Wolf? I like that it did do like a little dog impression. I mean, it's not incorrect. Yeah, I think there's other times it speaks, just like when it just wants to bark. You open the curtains and show Tony his prize. Use 1996 Ford blank. Taurus? Yes.
Taurus valued at $2,700. I did it, says Tony. But how much longer will I last in this game? He asks with trepidation. The next question is for Jason, says the host.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's interesting to include another audience member. I think that Ford Taurus is way overvalued. I think it's maybe worth $100 if it's still drivable. $2,700, really? For a 96 Ford Taurus used? I mean, even in perfect condition, yeah. Tony drives his... It's got nice rims, Jason. I mean, even if you pimped it out. Tony drives his 1996 Ford Taurus with great difficulty because of the stockades. But he is still Happier than ever.
You say, well, we've seen that you're pretty.
Okay. I'll say you sign off the show. You sign off the show with your famous catchphrase. I knew a guy in high school that bought a car because the rims were worth more than he paid for the entire car. Wow. Yeah, I guess if you didn't know.
See you next time.
No, come on. My famous catchphrase is see you next time.
Why, bye.
Oh, I like this. Hold on.
As Tony gets into the driver's seat of his car, Jason appears out of nowhere and says, I don't know why I wasted my time watching this. You're a total dink.
Oh, wow. I would never say that to Tony. Tony is not a total dink. Moving on to story 2. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, how did I get here? All right, here we go. Poll for story 2 coming up right now. And now. Great parenting. Yeah. Oh, C off to an early lead. A even it out. A evens it out. Ooh, A pulling ahead. C can make a comeback. It's anything. Yeah. Hell, B could make a comeback. Come on now. Vote for the story you want to see. Vote now. Something. I want to vote. Ba-doop-a-doo-ba. A has won. A is by John Yar. Thank you, John Yar. Are the A's going to have it today? We'll see. You are Rock Johnson, a hardworking programmer at Unicorn Software Company. You take a 2-week vacation and have the time of your life. When you get back to work, you find that your coworkers rioted and burned the building down. Wow. Someone take me a stapler?
While you were away, you feel guilty about it.
Why I
The
guilty?
morning is foggy, but the air smells fresh. The streets are wet from last night's rain. A few people are out and about early on a Saturday morning.
I based this prompt after you taking a short break, Jason. Thank you, Chunktober. Was Rock Johnson named after Dwayne Johnson? Possibly. Okay.
Hello!
Okay. The lead programmer, the sex lizard, sees you on your walk and tells you the state of your job, state of the project. Come on, sex lizard, tell me.
He says that they had to close the project because the code was so horrible. He cannot even understand it. You say that it is only natural given how much of his own money has gone to this thing.
Oh, no. Come on. I'm a horrible coder.
The sex lizard says that the code will be understood by future generations, then tells you
I
what to
know.
do with a floppy disk full of code in your backpack. You head west to the beach and make yourself comfortable under an umbrella.
Ah. You throw the floppy disks into the ocean. You are finally going to quit and work on the game you've been daydreaming about for the past 20 years. Hey!
Rockman, you are not sure how to proceed. You consider creating a new identity as Rockman to get the job done. Abandon all hope. You enter here. You enter the subway and go north to the office.
Okay, Rockman's taken, though. That's just another name for Mega Man. Let's get an original title. Okay, let's get something.
Cities.
Cities is kind of boring.
I was there when Unicron destroyed Galvatron,
Oh!
a video game where you play the role of a fictionalized version of you, fighting through a series of epic battles with Galvatron over who destroyed the other first.
Okay. Suddenly Dante's Inferno. Yeah. Okay. Wait, was this intentionally spelled Unicron? Unicron Software. Yeah. All right, so now we got a Transformers game. Still a little. It's gonna get hard to do the licensing with this, but not impossible. If we have a full-fledged game, I'm sure they want to make their money on it. So Unicron is the guy who eats planets, right? And then Galvatron. Hold on. Let me look up a picture of Galvatron. I bet a Transformer would be great at programming. Me too. Galvatron is like a form of Megatron, maybe? Are Megatron and Galvatron the same? Galvatron was once Megatron, but he was rebuilt from death in a Faustian pact with Unicron. Okay, interesting. Galvatron is upgraded Megatron. Thank you, Federico. Interesting. In the game, well, let's see. You watch the Transformers TV show for inspiration and notice something. You notice something that you have never noticed before. The 1988 movie is the best. Yeah, that's
There
the
are two
songs.
Galvatrons fighting each other in some episodes, so you write a script where you fight a double dose of the Master of Destruction.
Whoa.
You are standing on the edge of a cliff overlooking a huge valley.
Oh my God. Okay. You realize it is going to be a long journey and that you need to assemble a crack team of programmers. You go through your Rolodex and find the best programmers in the land. Let's get some names.
Rock Johnson, the sex lizard. Dr. R.J., the shrinking man.
What?
Bill the inventor. Chumley, the clueless geek.
Chumley?
Red, the angry dwarf. The white trash hero. You?
And me, the white trash hero An angry dwarf, sex lizard. Yeah. What's up, JJ? I'd like to think these are all self-appointed nicknames. The inventor. Real original, Bill. They all agree, and work begins on the game. Bill tells you there months pass, and you finally, I love how we managed to get the sex lizard. Yeah, he he hated his job there too. He was like a Lumberg, but we somehow managed to get him to quit and join our startup here. Months pass, and you finally have a working prototype. You have your brother play test it and ask, how is it? Be honest.
He replies, "This is awesome."
Yeah.
Your brother looks at you like you are crazy for a second, then tells you that you were right. It is awesome. Let's make this game available to the world. You tell
The
them.
world. The game is a huge success. Worldwide. You sell 100 million copies the first weekend. You even get a lawsuit from the owners. Then you get a lawsuit from the owners of Transformers. It was inevitable. We prepared for this. The TTS tone shifts are always perfect. Yeah, this is...
They accuse you of ripping off their characters, but after a long legal battle, they settle out of court and release you from all claims.
Hey!
A few months later, you go to a costume party dressed as the main character, fighting against an army of Galvatrons.
Okay, great. The sex lizard has a panicked look on his face and tells you there is a problem with the game. It causes people who play it to have the following negative side effects.
People who play it are less likely to get married or divorced. People who play it are more
Okay.
likely to come up with new inventions and ideas. People who play it are less likely to feel depressed or suicidal. The sex lizard tells you that all of these positive effects outweigh the negative.
Okay, I want really negative ones, though. Oh,
People will turn into animals.
what?
People will grow extra limbs and organs.
What?
People will spontaneously combust. The shrinking man is the only one who stays normal. He says that this is not a game. This is a dangerous game.
Yeah, what video game will make you grow extra limbs and organs? I guess if you could control that, that's a good thing. But spontaneously combust, not good. Turning into animals, that's a feature, maybe. What kind of game did you make? Yeah, what the? Oh my god. It immediately becomes a PR nightmare, and the press gives you the terrible nickname of Caves of Quud. Yeah. Which I still haven't really got into.
The man-eater.
The man-eater?
You spend the rest of your life trying to prove that this wasn't your fault. The blame belongs to the programmers, because
But
you
I'm a
wrote the
programmer.
code. Your brother dies from a sudden heart attack at age 43, and you feel guilty about it.
Oh no, was it the game? That's a lot. I want a better nickname, though. I don't want my brother to die.
The mutant killer. Everyone
Okay.
starts to panic, and rumors of the game start to spread. Everyone in town is talking about it.
Everyone in the
A
world.
week later, you are on your way to work when you see a news broadcast where the reporter says that a serial killer called the Mutant Killer is stalking the streets.
Oh my god. Protesters surround your office and confront you with stories of loved ones that suffered from your game. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Sure, why not?
You decide to stop the game production. You admit what you did, but say that the game was made under duress and you don't feel responsible for the horrible things that people do because of the game.
You receive an offer from EA Games. We'll take this horrible monstrosity. We'll add some in-app purchases and we'll make it more deadly.
They want to buy Unicron's software company for their video game division, the E-Games Studio. You agree and they send you and your team to EHQ in Los Angeles, California to help launch the game.
Oh, no, you can't. No, this is too much. Oh, God. You, right after you sign the deal, you learn the nefarious reason EA Games wanted to acquire your dangerous game.
They want to use it to create a new game series that will compete directly with the Transformers brand.
That's not that nefarious. I mean, it's a Transformers IP, so.
EA is trying to capitalize on the popularity of the series with a new game coming out in a few years.
Okay, sequels. Okay, that's not that nefarious. Nefarious.
They are planning to release an updated version of I Was There When Unicron Destroyed Galvatron, the sequel where you fight against Optimus Prime and the Decepticons. You refuse
Oh,
the deal and head back to New York to make your own game again.
it's too late. I've already signed it over. I like to think it's like an Ender's Game scenario where it actually takes out the Transformers. The CEO of EA Games. I like that, sure. The CEO of EA Games follows you back to New York and appears in your bedroom. Late at night to give you a villainous monologue. EA Games. It's in your bedroom.
There's only one thing I care about, and it's money. Money is my mistress. Money is my life. And there's no higher calling than to find new ways to profit from the entertainment of others.
Oh, wow. That's fucking evil. You know exactly what you must do.
stop the game from being released.
Whoa.
A few days later, the FBI shows up at your apartment and arrests you on charges of conspiracy and kidnapping. The rest is history. But if you had stopped the game production, then who knows? Maybe you would be the hero in the end.
Wow. Okay, so it's a sad end. Damn. That's EA, baby. Yeah. That's a fucking... That's the tagline when you walk into EA headquarters. There's only one thing I care about. It's money. Money is my mistress. Money is my life. Like a hologram of the CEO of EA Games appears and says that. That's a good t-shirt. That is perfect, actually. I mean, it's fucking evil, but that's EA, baby. Yeah. All right, moving on to story 3. It's the last story of the night. Story 3. Here we go. One more story for story 3. Let me... Okay, here we go. Poll for story 3 coming up right now. We got Remy losing his religion. Vote for C right out the gate. 2 song prompts. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's a song off. Who's going to win the song off? Oh, A and C. It's a song battle, yeah. Rap battles of AI storytelling history versus... Well, it's down between A and C. Well, B could come back, but I'd like to think it's going to be between the song prompts. Ooh, is it going to be a tie? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 5 seconds left. If someone wants to snipe it, they gotta rush to your keyboards now. Open the chat and type a letter. Ooh, A and C have tied. Older prompt is A. Just by this much. This prompt is by Sure Why Not. Thank you, Sure. Battle of the Bands. My name is Remy. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Uh-oh.
I can't get no satisfaction because the world just ain't made for us to have fun. I'm a rock and roll girl trapped in a hard place. That's me on the verge of tears.
Oh, I have to next this to see if it keeps adding lyrics. Black hole sun.
Come on, honey. You can do better than this, sings the man behind the mic. He turns back around to his guitar. We're looking for real talent here. He takes a drink from his bottle.
You continue to sing choruses from various popular songs. Battle of the Bands.
Wish I was a punk rocker. She's a mod queen. I want to be sedated. No one applauds or cheers you on. They all sit with their arms crossed and scowl at you.
Yeah, if someone just started shouting like song lyrics without like actually playing, I'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah. I thought those lyrics sounded familiar in the first place. You're song thief. Yeah. A large woman stands up from the crowd and points at you, yelling, "Song thief!" Thief? Fine, ask for requests. Okay.
You stop singing immediately. That was horrible. You know it, everybody knows it. The large woman walks over to you and pushes you up against a wall, where she leans in close to your ear.
She whispers a threatening request to hear her favorite song.
Kiss me.
Come on and take this, baby. She rubs her hand against yours. I'm in the mood for some good sex. Are you in the mood for some good sex? You tell her to go to hell.
Okay. You lead in for a kiss anyway, though.
It doesn't feel like your tongue is getting anywhere near hers. It feels more like she's trying to lick her way down your face and throat. Her tongue is rough and scratchy. You pull back immediately.
Oh, and then here we go. I guess perfect follow-up. You say, I don't care about your sexual preferences. Just shut up and die quietly. Damn. Is she a lizard person? Possibly.
She
Or
grunts
cat.
and shoves you against the wall again, harder this time, and threatens to break both of your arms if you won't take her request. This is what I want, she says.
Okay, okay. You are sweating profusely. But agree. You say, this one goes out to the one I love. This is taking a dark turn. It seems like they're into it, maybe, though, Federico? I can't tell.
Your voice breaks on the last word. Now sing it for me, baby, she demands. The song begins to play as the band picks up speed. The song ends and a long, drawn-out applause breaks out from the crowd.
Okay, cool. I guess they liked it. It's better than just shouting choruses. A man in an all-white suit appears from backstage and offers you $1 million to perform on the AiPD. And you have to have sex with my wife live on.
You decline
net.
the offer. He smiles at you and gives you his card. Call me when you get back. You look back to the stage with your eyes brimming with tears. I don't believe that I have found my soulmate.
I still don't believe you have. I don't know why you would say that.
My heart is breaking even though you're not here with me. I can't hold back these feelings deep inside. They don't stop no matter how much I try.
Oh.
The crowd cheers enthusiastically as the band launches into I Want to Be Sedated.
Okay. Yeah. You turned down $1 million offer? Yeah, that's if they're it's kind of $1 million just to play, and it's a very suspicious. But I learned the music industry is the most sharky, so I would never agree to that because I just know that I'm going to be fucked somehow really badly if I just accept a blind deal from a music producer or from some rich asshole who wants me to play at his birthday party or something. Dumbass could have gotten sedated. That's fucked with $1 million. Yeah. You scream into the microphone. I'll only perform an AiPD if they give me $5 million.
The audience erupts into a wild cheer.
Oh.
The band stops playing, the lights dim, and a man in a long white suit comes out from behind the curtain holding a stack of cash. He hands you the money and says, 5 million.
Wow. Okay. I guess I just agreed to this then. I guess. Yeah. You abruptly end the show early and leave to go play live on AIPD. On AIPD's live show, play live on AIPD's show. Dude, this is $26. Yeah. Don't worry. Wait. Look on the napkin. It says, I owe you 490,000. Yeah. 400,000. 4,900,999. Minus 26. I can't do math. You abruptly end the show and go to play on AIP live on AIPD show.
You enter a building through the back door. You are standing in an alley. It is empty except for a trash can and a wooden bench. You sit down on the bench and look around.
You see a GoPro is recording, and the man in the white suit tells you to perform. Yeah, alley bench. What a nice alley. You are concerned. But you play alone in the alley as instructed. You enter a building into an alley?
You
That
sing your
makes
original
sense.
song, My Heart Breaks, even though she's not here with me. The band picks up right where you left off. You get to the end and everyone claps and cheers.
My original song, My Heart Breaks, even though she's not here with me. You do an encore and really sing the lyrics to My Heart Breaks, even though she's not here with me. You play alone with the band. Okay, yeah.
It breaks even though she's not here with me. I just can't seem to forget you, even when she's right beside me. So come on and take this, baby, 'cause I need some relief from these broken-hearted feelings.
Okay. The audience is confused by the wording of the song and thinks you are giving away babies for free. Free bird. Yeah.
My heart is breaking even though she's not here with me. I can't hold back these feelings deep inside. They don't stop no matter how much I try. Everyone stops clapping and cheers again, thinking they're hearing it correctly.
The show ends and a long line of desperate women wait for you after the show. They all want a baby. All that she wants is
A
another
man in
baby.
an all-white suit appears from backstage and offers you $1 million offer to perform on Ape.
No, that already happened. I want the women. I want to see what happens. This is one hell of an alley. Yeah.
You see a man in a white suit coming toward you from backstage. He tells you that he wants to give you $5 million for your performance tonight. You say, $5 million? He tells you he'll only pay you if you agree to be his next wife.
Nope. I'm not doing that. See? These fucking music people.
A man in
No, come on. More like 5 million babies.
Your new song becomes very popular, but only if you include a free baby in every performance. You do not have $1 million.
Oh,
You are
I five.
standing in front of an abandoned building. This is the backdoor entrance to an underground nightclub that you frequented once.
Maybe we don't have $1 million because we're spending it all on babies. Like, babies on the black market are kind of expensive because they have to kidnap a baby, like, and sell it to you. Babies everywhere. You realize you have squandered all of your earnings buying babies on the black market. You realize if you are going to be rich and famous, you need to start making your own babies.
You go out onto the stage to perform. It is a large room filled with many people, both men and women. A man in a suit appears on stage to introduce the band. He tells you that he has been approached by the network to put together a reality show with you.
Oh, perfect. This is it. Nobody has sex more than people on reality TV shows. You agree on the terms that the network make the show all about you having children. They agree and call the show
My child is a star.
no. There we go.
Making Babies with Brandon. The first episode shows
I'm
you
Remy.
finding an egg donor to donate her eggs. The show then follows you and your wife as you search for a surrogate mother to carry the embryos until they are ready to be implanted.
Oh my god, that's devious. Yeah. We gotta next this. Go on.
It shows you looking for an adoptive family to raise the child once it is born and how much you love your wife. It ends with you putting the final touches on a nursery for your newest addition.
Okay. This show would get so many viewers. Yeah. You do this for 37 seasons. Is Brandon the wife? Maybe. Remy and Brandon?
When the show ends, the network decides to renew your contract, but instead of having you perform, they have you be the host of Making Babies with Brandon.
Okay.
They decide to hire you as a fertility consultant to help other people who want to become parents.
Interesting. Okay. So I had presumably hundreds and hundreds of kids on Making Babies with Brandon over 37 seasons, 37 wonderful seasons. And now they're like, you're going to be the host. It's like, how does that work out? I'm going to be a fuck coach for somebody else? That's one option. Let's see what else.
The audience cheers, and you play your next song.
No, let's get back to the music.
You are standing in a line.
No, maybe that was it.
It is morning.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
You are now a star, and you are the most popular person in the world. Your audience grows every day, and they cheer whenever you are seen anywhere, even on television. You give interviews to news stations across the nation.
Okay. The moral of the story, I think that's a good end. the moral of the story, if you want a successful band, you have to give a child sacrifice every time. It's for the adrenochrome that the governors and rich people of the world drink to make sure they stay alive and on top of society. The moral of the story.
Don't let the network control your show. Make
Oh.
it whatever you want. You are standing in front of a large...
That's a good moral. I mean, do I really want the children, or are the children kind of like the step to the fame? I should have just asked for the fame directly. Who cares? Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Again, if you didn't hear earlier at the show, I'm taking the month off. So Friday is going to be the last stream of July. And then I'll be back in August to stream. And might have a schedule change. We'll see when I get back. But if not, it'll probably be the same. This actually works out pretty well. So Friday, last stream of July, and then taking some time off. Gonna have to watch some reruns, yeah. But I'll be fresh and recharged with some summer energy in August. So bye, Hobie Way, everyone. See you Friday. Join the Discord, submit your prompts. And yeah, don't want to miss it. It's going to be the last one for a while. So bye.